Hey, what is up guys? Jeremy here and welcome back to another video. This is another part to the editing themes kind of series, I guess you could say. If you guys haven't seen the first video that I did for this series, be sure to watch that because this might not make too much sense. So be sure to watch that first. I'll make a designated playlist for all these videos and I'll put the playlist link down in the description. So be sure to watch them in order for them to make a little bit more sense. But anyways, what I'm going to show you guys in this video is how to basically theme an icon that isn't supported by your theme. So you can either, use a different icon that isn't being used on your device by the theme, or use an extra icon that might come with the theme. For example, I'm going to be doing the PSP application, which is PPSSPP. It allows you to play PlayStation games. I did a video on this the other day, but as you can see, the app icon in the top middle there isn't supported by this theme. That's the actual icon it comes with. So I'm going to show you guys how to customize that. Now, the problem with figuring out, what, image to use for it is figuring out the bundle ID of that application, because the bundle ID isn't necessarily the name of the application in a lot of, different apps. Some of them have similar names, some of them have totally different names than you would think for its bundle ID. Now, the bundle ID is what's used to basically connect the icon image to the application in a sense, I guess you could say. So in order to figure out what the bundle ID is, we need a tweak from Cydia called CopyBundleID. This is actually a really cool tweak, and anybody that's into theming is going to want it. So what it allows you to do is to copy the bundle ID by force touching on the application. So if we go ahead and force touch, as you can see, it says copy bundle ID. The bundle ID for this application is org.ppsspp.ppsspp. So there's probably no way you'd ever figure that out, just by guessing. So you really do need this tweak to figure out the bundle IDs of applications. For example, we could do Pokemon Go's bundle ID is com.nianticlabs.pokemon something else. So all we got to do is click on that force touch menu option to copy the bundle ID. Now, if you don't have force touch on your device, there's another tweak you can get called RevealMenu, which brings the force touch menus to devices that don't actually have it. So here's the App Store. As you guys can see, just force touch. It's RevealMenu, so that's the tweak you're going to want if you don't actually have a force touch device. And then, like I said, the other tweak is called CopyBundleID. I'll leave all of this information in the description. So we're going to want to jump into iFile. And I'm still within the icon bundles of the theme. I'll quickly back all the way out to show you guys how to navigate to your themes again in case you guys forgot. So just back all the way as far back as you can go down to var, swipe all the way down, go to stash, and then my themes are found within the _.ZeeQfY folder. I'll click on that. As you can see, there's the themes, and then we are doing Hipsta Part 2. That's the theme I'm basically editing for you guys. So we'll go into Hipsta Part 2, and then we have the icon bundles. So here are all the icon images that it changes. So here is the App Store one I'm using, which is the Stormtrooper, which looks really cool. Here is the health app, or that's the alternative health app. Here's the one I'm actually using, etc. You guys should know this menu by now. So with this theme, there's character icons. These are basically extra icons that come with the theme. So one of them is the TMNT, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle icon. That's going to be the icon I want to use for the PlayStation application. So that's what I want to use. So the first thing we got to do is get this icon out of this folder to the icon bundles section. So how we're going to do that is go in here, go ahead and click the edit button in the upper right, select the image we want to use. I'm going to go ahead and click the clipboard in the lower right, and then we will copy/link, click on done, and then we'll go back to the icon bundles, click edit again, click the clipboard in the lower right again, and then click on paste. Click on done. Now it's really easy to find it because everything within this is in alphabetical order, so it's TMNT, so we just go down. As you can see, everything is com.something right now, so it should be near the bottom. For the most part, bundle IDs have com.whatever to link it to the image, so keep that in mind. So here is the tmnt.png. So there's that image, and of course it's not linked to any application at this point because I haven't changed the bundle ID for it. So now that we have that image ready to go for whatever application we want to use it for, all we have to do is copy a bundle ID to link it to one of the applications. So like I said, we're doing the PPSSPP application. So I'll go ahead and click on Copy Bundle ID, and then we can go back into iFile. And now we just have to change the name from TMNT to the bundle identifier. So click on the little I that allows you to edit the file. And then we're going to go ahead and select on the name. And then you always want to keep the .png there. You don't want to delete .png. You need that basically. And then I'm going to go ahead and select in front of the .png again and click on paste. So there is the bundle identifier. So org.ppsspp.ppsspp.png. Click done. And now that icon has a new custom icon, or the application has a new custom icon. So there it is right there. org.ppsspp is right there. So the way that we're going to make the changes take effect for that icon is to just simply respring our device. So I'm going to go ahead and respring, and then the changes will take effect to that application, and it will have a new app icon basically. So that's how you're going to want to, get app icons for applications that aren't supported by that theme. That's basically how you figure out the bundle IDs for them. It took me actually a little bit to figure out what tweaks I needed in order to do this. So as you can see, the app icon has changed for it. I'll go ahead and force touch on it again so you guys see what app I'm talking about. So instead of it having the PSP kind of D-pad, it's now the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle face for that app icon. So really quite cool. So that is how you're going to figure out bundle IDs for applications that aren't actually supported by that theme. So if you want to theme all of the app icons on your device, you technically could do it by switching things around. But that's pretty much it. I just want to show you guys how to figure out bundle IDs and how to theme an application that actually isn't within the theme you're using. But I hope you guys found this video useful. If you did, definitely throw me a thumbs up. That helps me out a lot here at the channel. And if you guys want to see more videos like this in the future, don't forget to click that subscribe button. This has been Jeremy, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Later.